Hi there guys, and welcome back to Direwolf20. This is Casual Kiwi, and I think we're up to episode 14 now. This episode I want to finish off from my derpy episode last episode, and if you guys did notice, I was trying to use a harvester instead of a grinder, so I did figure that out once I finished recording, and managed to build one of those off camera and get that up and running. So what we'll do is I'll quickly nip downstairs and show you what I've done in the meantime. I've just spread some torches around as well, because while I was downstairs after I had turned the camera off, turned the recording off, sorry, I got blown up by a creeper and that really annoyed me. But for now, I've got my blazes from my normal standard Minecraft spawning here. I've got a grinder from MFR that is grabbing those guys and chucking them in this chest. So we've got 60 blaze rods, it's doing its thing, quite nice, and it is filling up with mob essence, so that's fantastic, it's getting mob essence. My plan for now is I've removed this glass from here. Instead of spawning 3 things, we're going to do blazes and we're going to do endermen. That is my plan, and in here we're going to put a Railcraft tank. So at the moment, if we duck down here, boom, I have gone ahead and I've done some EnderIO routing of some cables, which is fantastic. So I have got, why is that not connected? That's odd. Really odd. Okay, we'll just see if we can fix that real quick. Boom, boom. And where are those bad boys? So, there. Really strange. Really strange. Okay, we'll see if we can extract. Always active. Pressurized. That's got redstone flux. Why has that not got any fluid? Odd. That's saying it's got redstone flux in the pressurized fluid conduit. That's weird. Conduit connector. It doesn't appear to be connected though. I'll worry about that later. But for now, we've run this all the way down, and then what we're going to do is in this one we're going to take it up and we're going to bypass it so that there will be set to in and out, and this one here will bypass, head on down, and this will be our MFR auto spawner for the Enderman. So we'll chuck our auto spawner on there with the reusable safari net to spawn our Enderman, and then we'll have another grinder set up here to grab those bad boys. So what I want to do now is I want to head upstairs and start building a Railcraft tank, and also start building some stuff for the other grinder so that we can get this all positioned. Okay, right, if I can fly, which I mustn't be a blaze, turn me into a blaze, lovely. Where did that come from? What the crud? Okay, all sorts of weird things happening. Anyway, like I said, I'll fix that later because I'm not sure what the problem is there. It's a bit of a strange one. Okay, so we want to go ahead. I have got one of these bad boys, a rolling machine from Railcraft. I actually stole that from a village, so what I'll do is I'll quickly bring up the rolling machine and show you the recipe for that. So it is a crafting table, 4 pistons, which is nice and easy, and some iron ingot. Pistons are simple. Cobblestone, wood, 1 piece of iron, 1 piece of redstone gives you a piston. Cool. Now we can grab that bad boy. Now the reason you don't want this placed all the time is the rolling machine has a passive power requirement. So it's going to sit there. I'm not 100% sure how much it uses, but it will sit there and it will suck power. So it's just filled up. I'm sure it has a passive requirement, and it does drain that power slowly. It doesn't appear to be showing there, but it might only be a couple of redstone flux per tick or something like that, so it's not entirely noticeable. I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab, what do you reckon, 2 stacks be enough? We'll grab that one as well, and we shall do that, and that should make us a bunch of plates. And then with those plates we can go ahead and we can make ourselves a Railcraft tank, the iron version, not the steel version. I wanted to apologise too, guys. I went ahead and watched a couple of my videos over on YouTube today, and I noticed that my keyboard is very, very loud, so I do apologise for that. Over the weekend I'm going to try and make a bracket for my microphone so that I can get it a bit higher and a bit further away from my keyboard. I don't have enough money to go and buy some fancy retractable bracket at this stage, so that's what I'm going to do for now. And I also learnt that you can shove flint in here, and apparently it ups your output. So I thought that was really quite cool. Didn't know you could do that. Ups your output for getting secondary items, getting all that sort of good stuff. So really neat. Didn't you know we could do that? Okay. Actually, before we carry on with that, the third thing I wanted to do with the EnderIO conduits is I wanted to make redstone. So this is insulated redstone conduit. Actually, we don't want to use that. I don't need to insulate it. I'm just going to make standard redstone conduit. 16 of those. And then what we can do, we can go back down here, back into here, blazes are dying all over the show, nice, back down in here, and then I want to run a third conduit of this stuff, boom, all the way back here, and then what I'm probably going to do is, I think I will take it through here, boom, boom. Where is our wall is the next thing. Do we need to go one more? That's the floor. Ah, there we go, there's the edge of the wall. We want to go, oh, is that the wall? That's the wall, okay. So we want to go, can we go one more, I wonder? I don't think we can. I wonder if I can place it there. If we go there, there, and there, I'm hoping that then we can place a lever on that wall and switch that bad boy on and off. So this is basically redstone wiring, but it's in conduit form, and it goes all in the same block as all these other conduits. So it is fantastic. You can run it wherever you like. You can insulate it so that you can have more than one running in the same block, and they will not connect with each other. You can cross them over, they don't connect with each other. Amazing stuff, absolutely amazing. Right, back upstairs and carry on with what we're trying to get done. Okay, so we need a grinder. For the grinder, oh, grinder doesn't have a W in it there, Dave. We need a machine block, which is a tin gear and some iron and some glass. That's not hard. We need 3 tin gears, a couple of books, some redstone, some plastic, and an invar sword and some gold. Okay, so we've got the invar. We'll go ahead and make that. 2, boom, invar sword. We need to get we'll get 10 bits of redstone, say 9, that'll do. We need some gold, which that piece will do. We'll take half a stack of iron. We actually need 2 gold, I think. And we need some tin. We'll take half a stack of tin, and that should be about enough. We need some plastic sheets, which I should have some in here. Look at those, we need 1, 2, and that might very muchly be us. Okay, so we need a couple of gears. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then some iron, like so. And then the machine frame is like so. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we forgot the glass, because that quite clear glass would probably work, but I like the quite clear glass. 3, 4 for other things. We're actually using in walls and stuff. It seems to be just looks nicer than the original Minecraft stuff. And we have a machine frame. Okay, we've got our invar sword, we've got our plastic sheets. What else do we need? We need some books and one of those bad boys. Boom, we've got one of them. We need a couple of books. Do I have any leather? I don't think I do, but I do have paper and stuff. Now, what is the recipe for... There's a Tinker's recipe for books. This bad boy here. 3 paper, some string, and 2 of those blank patterns. So that's not hard. We've got heaps of those blank patterns in here. 1, 2. We've got a... Shut that so no monsters get us. Bunch of string somewhere there. 1, 2. And we should have a bunch of paper hiding there. Lovely. Okay, so that, and 1, 2, 3, 4. No? What was the recipe? Darn you. Boom. 1. Oh, why did that not work? Why can I not get more than 1? Because it requires 2 of those patterns for each one, that's why. 1, 2. Okay, we can't shift click those out. Well, not shift, control, whatever. 1, 2, piece of string and some paper. Like so. 2 books. And I think, I can't remember the recipe, but I think that's pretty much it. Grinder, shift click, not going to work. Grinder. This bad boy, couple of gears, machine frame, turns into this fancy as symbol here. A couple of books, a couple of plastic sheets, and boom, 1 invar sword, we have another grinder. Amazeballs. Power usage 3200 RF per week. Per work. Per week. Okay. Moving on. Right. We have that bad boy. What else do we need? We need to start making some stuff for our Railcraft tank. So that's not our rolling machine. 64 of those, and that's going to carry on making stuff, which is great. So I think that just that gives us those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure how many of them we're going to need. We're going to need a bunch. We'll take that many for a start, and we'll quickly sleep. It's looking a little bit like this episode might run a bit long, so I do apologise, guys. I do like to keep them around that 30-minute mark and under, but when I get carried away, some of them run to about 40-ish and above at times. I try not to do that too often, though. Right, Railcraft tank. Where are we? You, sir, there. So I actually want to block that off now. That's not what I wanted to use at all. So we want these bad boys out to there. It's going to be quite a big tank. It is very deep, like so. And we need to fill this bottom in. I want to put a valve where that is. Have to take that out, like so. Cool, and we used all of them already. Okay, we're going to need a bunch more of them. We're only about halfway done. I'm hoping that this works. Do we want all of those? I don't know. I'm hoping that this works in the sizing that I'm making it. It should do. It is all odd numbers, so with any luck it should all work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, that missed. Nice. 2. And we need to add 1 there, there, and there. And then 1, 2, like so. 1. We missed again. Boom. 1, 2. Now what I think I might do is just fill in these walls with these bad boys here, because I don't really need windows in the sides because we have walls there. But that's not going to be a huge tank, is it? Maybe I should have removed some of this stuff. Okay, so we've got that there. Now, two there. I need one valve and I need some glass ones for the front, and then we should be away laughing with any luck. Okay, so craft, or I probably should have put in tank, iron tank valve. Okay, so we need a lever, some iron bars, and some of those sheets. That's fine. So we have not many iron bars, but we can make some. That's fine. We seem to be getting a bit of lag just now as well, which is not the best. That there, we need a lever, which is cobblestone. Sorry. Throw that there. We actually want a couple of levers because we want one for our redstone circuit as well. Ba-boom. And we're probably going to need a few more of those, which is fine. Okay, so we've got those. We don't need that. We'll move over to this one, and we want to make an iron tank valve like so. It gives us 8. That there, and our lever back. Great. Oh, why has it gone so laggy? Yuck. It's terrible. Okay, so our valve, wherever that's hiding, we just want, well, we'll take the whole lot. Boom. Is going to go, is that long enough? Is it? It should be. There, like so. And you know what I forgot to make while I was upstairs? Oh, I hate how this pack's been doing this lately. All of a sudden it just goes really, really laggy. What are we after? We're after iron tank gauge. That one there. So we need some glass panes around it. That's not too hard to do. We've got 20 of them there. Great. We have got a bunch of these suckers. Okay, nice. Now, like so. We'll take 16 of those. If we can get this finished and just get a couple other things done and push through the lag, I will be happy. Okay, so we need that there. Swap those. Inventory's getting full. Boom, 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 and boom. Now we have an issue because it has not turned into a tank. So I have A, done something wrong, or it is not the correct size. So I'm going to leave that at that for now, and I'm going to add, gauge needs to be in the bottom 2 layers, which it is, the valve I mean. Is it not? Maybe it's not, or it's bugging me now. Maybe it's not enjoying, oh, we can't do that, boom, being in the bottom layer. Maybe, it shouldn't matter, I don't think. Shouldn't matter. We'll throw that there, we'll throw a gauge there, say, and a piece of glass, and a piece of wall back. Still not making up a tank, so I'm guessing it's the sizes. Maybe it has to be square, I'm sure they don't, but I'm guessing it has to be larger than 2 tall. Okay, anyway, moving on. So we have, where is it, our grinder? We can throw that there, boom, like so. We have, what else? Our auto spawner is upstairs. Apologies for this lag, guys. Not amused, really not amused. This guy, we can get rid of those. Get rid of, what else can we get rid of? Because this is, we've got a bunch of stuff here. We can get rid of that. Some cobblestone, some dirt. Okay, almost done, almost there. Auto spawner can go there. No, apparently it can't. There we go. Auto spawner, nice. Is that starting to fill up with essence? It is not. So we want that bad boy. Holy crap, 2 stacks of blaze rods. We're mowing through the blaze rods. Lovely. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to cut away. I'm going to try and fix this lag. I'm going to sort out that pipe underneath, figure out what's going on with my Railcraft tank here, and I'll be back. Okay, apologies for this. See you soon. Okay guys, we're back and I think I've got it all sorted now. So I've gone ahead and while I've been away, I have managed to shrink my tank down to a 5x5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 6 high, because I'm a dumbass and didn't realise that they needed to be square. So that can hold 2.4 million millibuckets of essence, and we've got 24,000 already, which is great. So our blazes are going well. Collecting all these blaze rods, filling that up. We've got our auto spawner placed down. It is full of essence, ready to go. Chest there, ready to go. Tested it on a cow. Something you do need to remember when filling these Railcraft tanks is you need to have the valve at the very back of the tank there. You need to have it above floor level. I had it coming up through the floor, did not work at all. Obviously needs to be above floor level, and seems to be working fine now. I'll quickly show you my piping downstairs. Got all that up and running, so that's all set to extract. This one here to my tank is actually up the back here. That is set to in and out, and of course redstone mode is always active. And then this one here is only set to insert. So by rights, our blazes will get killed. The grinder grabs the mob essence, pumps it out, should go straight along here and to the always insert. If that is full, it's going to go to our Railcraft tank and fill that up. Now if our blazes get turned off, which I hope to do once we've got a butt ton of blaze rods and a heap of essence in here, then this tank will fill up, will be full, and we can turn our blazes off and then just run this bad boy, and because it's set to in and out, it should just suck out of the tank and use our essence to run our Enderman. The third thing I did is I went ahead and I ran our redstone conduit in here up and sort of zigzagged it up behind our wall. And now if we go, I'm not a blaze, I can't fly as a man, give me a second, shrink on down, come on, out of there. Now, so as you can see, I've got a lever here on the wall. If I look in here, this is switched off. Ba-boom, and it's switched on. This stuff is great. I absolutely love it. Okay, now, time to tell. We've got our Enderman in there. We don't need to spawn an exact copy. He's got 40 health. Oh, I did bring any glass with me. I'll quickly grab some glass, and I want to grab a bit more marble. I only need like a stack. A stack will do. Glass is in here. That stuff. Quickly organize our inventory. I'll head back down. There's my cow I tested on. So I need... Oh, I haven't got my chisel with me. God damn it. Okay. Anywho, we'll go ahead and use the glass. I can fix that stuff up later. So that's full. We can turn that bad boy on. And now we should get an Enderman spawn. Come on, Enderman. Hello. There we go. Nice. And we got an ender pearl. Oh, it's working. It's fantastic. It's absolutely lovely. It's doing everything I ever wanted. Wow, it's spawning them fast too. Really fast. Wow. We only got 2 ender pearls out of that. Okay, I'm going to leave that going for a little bit and hopefully get a bunch of ender pearls, and then we can make energetic alloy, and we can make all the good stuff from EnderIO. We can get our farm up and running. We can do travel anchors for days, our staff of traveling. Oh, so many good things to make here. So many good things. Looking forward to it. Get my buddy microphone repositioned over the weekend. Oh, so much stuff to make. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. 4 ender pearls in a matter of minutes. And we're not... Ooh, are we mowing in that essence? No, that's staying static. And that's still working, it's just slowed down. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, that's completely out of essence. Maybe it's not taking it from the tank as of yet. It might be something I have to work on yet. But hey, good things take time. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. I'm glad I finally got that all cleaned up. We now have our mob spawners up and running. Please take time to check out my channel, leave a comment, leave a like, and as always subscribe. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next one.